Hey guys, it's Garlandgirl21. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very special video because today I'm going to talk about my experience going into Jerry's Records and what I have purchased from his store. Now, if you don't know what Jerry's Records is, it is a record store located in the Pittsburgh area. So I went there yesterday and the place was so insane. As soon as I went into the store, it was like so tiny, but when you walk up the railing, like literally when I walked up the railing to get to the store, there were vinyls all over the wall. It was the neatest thing. And when I went to open the door, the first thing that caught my eyes was stacks, and I mean stacks of records all the way up to the ceiling. It was crazy. So when I went in there, the first thing I saw was an ATM machine, and it was just stacked with records, and it was so crazy. And I went into the store, and as soon as I went in there, I felt like I just died and went into record heaven. The place had everything, and I mean everything. Jerry is actually a hoarder, and he is very well known in Pittsburgh because he is a record hoarder, and he's got every single vinyl you can imagine. And it's there. He's got all the rare stuff. He's got the stuff in mint condition. He's got it all. So when I went in there, I didn't know where to begin. The first section I did go to was the new wave, alternative, and metal section. And the reason why I went in that section was because I was looking for one of my favorite artists on vinyl, and I did. And the place was like kind of overwhelming, but it was kind of neat at the same time. And he had a record player going on. Jerry has like a really neat record player, and he would just pop in a record, and literally it just blasts all throughout the store. It was the neatest thing. And I'm looking around the store, and everything caught my attention. There were just stacks of vinyl all over the counter, all in the bathroom. Yes, I said the bathroom. There were vinyls in the bathroom. It was crazy. And there were vinyls that went up to the ceiling. And the really weirdest thing is that Jerry actually lives in his record store. He lives all the way upstairs, which is kind of cool. So that is blocked off. So yeah, I didn't want to vlog there yesterday, but I was there for the first time, so I didn't choose to do it. But I plan on going back again this summer, and I really want to show you guys this really neat record store because it was the neatest place I ever went in. So yeah, Jerry was very nice and very helpful. I wanted to go to his record store for mainly like 4 to 3 reasons. Reason number 1, I wanted to meet Jerry because I heard so many stories about him from my dad and his brothers. Number 2, I love vinyl. Of course, I wanted to go because I collect vinyls. Number 3, his prices are very affordable. So that's why I chose to go to Jerry's. And the place was very, 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 very neat. And I saw there were jazz vinyls. There were heavy metal, rock, polka, all of it. There was a big jazz room I went into. It was literally my favorite room in the whole store. I went in there and I found such great vinyls, and there were like different sections in the whole store. Like there was a section for Christmas vinyls, there was one for polka, opera, soul, all that stuff. So yeah, that's mainly all I wanted to say about Jerry's Records. I'm glad I went. I picked 4 vinyls for my first visit. I'm very happy with what I picked, and Jerry was very nice enough, and he gave me 20% off my first purchase. So thank you so much, Jerry, for doing that for me, and we're going to get started. So the first album I purchased from his store, let me see here. This was on sale for $5. It's More Hits of the Andrews Sisters. This is in mint condition. This is from the 50s, and nobody had ever opened this. I was the first to open it, so it's so cool. Let me show you the disc inside. Let me just take the cover off. Here's the album. Super cool. Let me just take the record out. Look at that. It's never been used. Unbelievable. Just to think Jerry has stuff like that in his record shop. That is so cool. Stuff like that is worth money if it's in mint condition, or it's never been used, or it's rare. Another vinyl I picked up is an Elvis vinyl, the King's Music 28 Greatest Hits. So I picked that up, and it's got 4 vinyls inside, all his classic songs on one album. How neat is that? And this was only $7. Alright, I picked up 2 soft cell vinyls. This one I was so impressed with. This one is in mint condition, and it's imported from the UK. How cool is that? So I picked up Soft Cell Soul inside. I got this in the New Wave Alternative section. Soft Cell is one of my favorite artists, and anything with Soft Cell, I'll just pick it up because they're my favorite group of the 80s. So it looks like that. This is one of the early ones, so I'm going to keep it in really excellent condition. I am so excited to have found that because Soft Cell is one of my favorite groups. So I got that, and this was only $5. And the last one is one of my all-time favorite songs, which is called What? Soft Cell. I picked it up for $5, and this is in mint condition. This is from the early 1980s. So I got that. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and this has been a really, truly neat experience. I'm definitely going back again in the summertime, and I hope to vlog it for you guys so you can see what the store is all about. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.